Everybody, good morning. Welcome back. Beauty by NG is online. We need to talk. I wanted to do a video and then talk about things you do not owe anybody explanation for, okay? Welcome, beauties. How is everybody doing? Let me just try and it's now very good. So, beauties, welcome. We're gonna do our makeup while we talk. If you're here, just say hi to Beauty. So I wanted to talk about things we don't owe anybody apology, okay? So number one on my list is setting boundaries. If I tell you that setting boundaries is crucial to your life, you won't believe it. Yes. Because I noticed that people don't even respect people anymore. That is why it is very good to set boundaries. Hi, beauties. Welcome. I am doing my makeup and at the same time I want us to discuss, okay? If you're here, just say hi to Beauty. So the topic of our chit chat, get ready with us today is things you did not owe anybody apology. Or things you did not owe anybody explanation about. And number one on my list is setting boundaries. Some people don't even respect people, but then we have to set boundaries, okay? And you are setting this boundary because of what? Of your mental sake. Because I noticed that some people take other people for granted. You are setting it so you did not owe anybody explanation why you are setting your boundaries. You want to maintain your peace. Hi, if you're here, say hi to Beauty. Say hi to Beauty. Okay? Let's go on with today's video. Oh, 3 people active. Say hi on the comment section and then double tap your screen to give me a thumbs up. Yes, today's video, I love doing my makeup while we talk. Whenever I am doing a live stream. So the topic of today's chit chat get ready with me video is things you do not owe anybody explanation about. And number one is setting boundaries. I want my peace of mind. I want it. So I do not owe anybody explanation why I set certain boundaries, okay? 4 people in the house. Hi, please double tap on your screen, okay, to give me a thumbs up. Just double tap on the screen, okay, so give me a thumbs up. And tell me, please, where you are chatting me from. Hello. I am talking about setting boundaries, okay? Things we do not owe anybody explanation. Number one on my list is setting boundaries. We set boundaries for our peace of mind. And we are not doing it for anybody. We are doing it for ourselves because of our mental health. So because of that, you do not owe anybody explanation why you set certain boundaries. Welcome. Double tap on your screen, okay, to give me a thumbs up. Hi, Hi. Welcome. Double tap on your screen, please, to give me a thumbs up. Where are my beauties in the house? Where are my gents in the house? Double tap, okay, to give me a thumbs up. So today's chit chat, get ready with me, is things we do not need to explain ourselves. So number one, like I said, is setting boundaries. I did not. Hi, Rebecca. Greetings. Hi, Rebecca. Greetings, sis. How is family? How is everybody doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Kia, please behave, okay? Behave, behave, behave. So like I am saying, important things we don't owe anybody apology. And why we are talking about that, I want to do my makeup the same time, okay? So number one on my list is setting boundaries. Oh, thank you so much, sis. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Please, we need to behave ourselves whenever we come to live stream, okay? Thank you so much. So like I am saying, things we do not owe anybody apology. And number one on my list is setting boundaries. Some people might not feel good when they see that you have certain boundaries being set, but then we do not owe anybody apology for doing that. Yes. Exactly. Double tap your screen to like, okay? Double tap your screen to like. So number two on my list is your life priorities. The things you prioritize on your life might not be the things others prioritize in their life. And because of that, you do not owe anybody apology. Some people will ask you, why are you doing this? Why did you do this? Why did you do that? Sis, is this your decision? There are certain things we do not owe anybody apology or explanation. So when you prioritize your life, when you decide to put yourself first before other people, you owe anybody no apology for doing that. You owe nobody apology for doing that. 9 people in the house. I am seeing only 1 thumbs up. Please double tap on your screen, okay, to give me a thumbs up. Double tap. We're going to do our makeup while we talk. Thank you so much. 2 people. I am seeing 2 thumbs up and 9 people. Please just double tap on your screen, okay? So give me a thumbs up. So like I said, setting boundaries are things you do not owe anybody apology. And then prioritizing your life doesn't mean you are selfish or you are egoistic, no. And you did not owe anybody explanation for doing that. And the third on my list is your self-care. You know, when we talk about self-care routine, taking care of yourself, saying no to certain things you don't want to do. A friend might ask you to help her do something like this, or maybe anything, and you said no. At this moment, I don't feel like doing it. Sis, you don't owe anybody, you don't even owe your friend explanation. When we say no, I do tell people that no is a complete sentence. If I don't want to do something, I will tell you no, I don't want to do it. And if I want to do it, I will go on to do it for you. So prioritizing my self-care, I do not owe anybody explanation doing that. We are living in a world where the society wants us to put everybody first and then put ourselves last. But things are changing. We need to put ourselves first before any other person. So I did not owe anybody explanation when I do certain types of skincare, or when I do certain types of yes, from last year, saying no is something that oh yes, sis, I'm doing fine. Ella, Aliyah, I'm doing great, thank you. Sis, I always feel guilty when I say no to people, but then at a time, even when I say yes because I want to please that person, at the end of the day, that yes doesn't go well with me, so to say. So I am also learning how to say no. It is a complete sentence. No. No, I don't want to do this. I don't want to be a people pleaser. Do you get it? So whenever somebody asks for something and I said no, that doesn't mean I am a kind of selfish, or maybe that I don't have empathy. But then if my no is no, then it has to digest well with the person. So saying no to certain things, are things that I don't even need to explain myself more, especially as an adult. You don't expect me to start explaining why I say no to certain things. Or when somebody asks me to do something for her and I say, sis, sorry, at this time I cannot do it. And you want me to go on to explain myself? Honestly. So setting boundaries, prioritizing yourself, and then taking your self-care first before any other thing. Sis, it is something that I did not owe anybody explanation, honestly. Welcome, welcome, welcome. 5 people in the house and 2 thumbs up. Double tap on your screen, please, to give me a thumbs up. Welcome. If you also have a beginner-friendly question, makeup question that you want to ask, I am not a professional, I'm not a profi, so ask me any beginner-friendly question, okay? While we do our makeup and talk. So beauties, another thing that you did not owe anybody explanation is your relationship status. Yes. Whether you are married, engaged, or single, you did not owe anybody explanation why you are in such relationship status, okay? Society makes us believe that when you see a lady in her 30s and she tells you, oh, I am single, the next is, why are you single? Like, I can't understand it. Why are you single? I'm looking for my mascara. The society will make you feel bad. I am married, okay? But then when I see my single sisters, my single lady sisters, I don't need to, start asking them, why are you single? Why are you engaged and not married? These are things as a lady, you do not owe anybody explanation. languages can you speak? Ella, I can speak my mother language. I can speak German. I can speak English. Okay, so I can speak 3 languages. Yes, I can speak 3 languages. Oh yeah, 2 thumbs up, 2 people. The eyeliner play with me. Cannot do it properly. Sis, the same thing with me. Okay, there are days I will have a bad day eyeliner, but this, if you have I think Essence is in London, right? So there is this Essence tiny tip liner. Okay, even for my shaky hand, let me just show you how skinny the tip is. I don't know whether you can see it. The tip is very, very skinny. Very, very skinny. It doesn't give that messy look. Yeah. But then there are ones that are kind of bold. I don't have it. Let me just check if I have something like that so I can show you what I mean. I don't think I have it around here now. Okay, like this particular one is from Catrice. It is also good. Yeah, also from Catrice. Whenever buying eyeliner, go look for ones that has such a skinny felt tip, a kind of. It will give you, you know, a precise application. Even if you make mistake, you can go back and use your concealer to clean it. But I love this particular one from Essence. Yeah. I love that particular one from Essence. And beauties, another one on my list is your past. You did not owe anybody explanation about your past. It is up to you to share if you want to share your past. But then for people to be asking you maybe about your past, or maybe you enter into a relationship and they want to know your past, it is not a must that you will share it. Yes. You share if you feel like sharing. If you don't feel like sharing, please, you don't have to. And that doesn't make you a bad person. Five people in the house. I ordered shape eyeliner to follow up on my eyes. Yeah, it is also good. Yes. You know, with eyeliners, it's something that you keep practicing. Okay? You keep practicing. Even all these profies, there are days that the eyeliner doesn't go well. So you keep practicing, you keep practicing. One day you will get hang of it. Yeah. So that is it. There are days one eyes will be perfect and then the other one will be like, hey, I am not ready to work with you today. So what I normally do is to look for concealer, okay, to clean any mess or any mistake that I did. Concealer always come in handy when it comes to makeup application. Like when it comes to eyeliner or eyeshadow, you always use your concealer to clean any mistake you make. Thank you so much. Double tap on your screen, beauties, okay, to give me a thumbs up. The mascara that I'm using today is from Rimmel London, Extra Dry D Lash. I barely have lashes on my eyes, beauties, honestly. So whenever I see a mascara that promises to give me length and the volume, I always go for that mascara. At least you can see my lashes now. Yeah. So, beauties, the next on my list is your future plan. You did not owe anybody explanation about your future plans. It is up to you if you want to share or not. So I'm going to use my Milk Hydro Primer, okay, to prime my face. I'm taking 2 pumps. This Hydro Primer from e.l.f. is so good. Whether you have oily skin, dry skin, it is good because it's going to hydrate your face and then help your makeup to last longer. I am going somewhere, but then I have time. I decided to do, okay, I will subscribe. Oh my goodness. I have tons and tons of makeup, okay? I am a makeup addict. I love makeup, so I have tons and tons of makeup here. I have so many makeup that I'm thinking about start giving some makeups out before they will expire on me. So after that, I'm going to use my Bobbi Brown Skin Longwear Weightless Foundation. I need a brush. I need a foundation brush to use. Okay, let me use my MAC 170 brush. So I'm going to apply like 1.5 pump on my hand. I need some wipes. So, and then I'll start blending. The Bobbi Brown foundation, I have it in the shade Cool Walnut. I have it in the shade Cool Walnut. Somebody gifted me this foundation, honestly. This is the second time that I am using it. It is in the shade Cool Walnut. Oh, thank you, sis. Full cover, and it's also for people that has a oily skin because it is oil free shine control. I struggle with oil on my face, so anything that says oil free, I'm always going for that. Since I did not use any mattifying primer, I have to look for something that is, you know, oil controlling. If not, in the next 1 hour plus, my face will start producing too many oil. I have a bit cold and my nose keep running, but it's not going to prevent me from doing my makeup. So I'm going to clean the excess from my hand. When it comes to foundation, you don't need too much foundation. 1 pump or 1.5 pump is enough to cover the whole face, as you can see. And then I bring it a bit down to my jaw, not to my neck. I hate putting foundation here because it stains my clothes. So I just bring it a bit down. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, Shrimpo. You blend with a finger or what? How do you mean? Sister Rebecca, how do you mean? No, I hate messing my hand with foundation or makeup, honestly. I don't like it. I prefer using brush to blend. So after that, I'm going to apply my concealer. And the one that I'm using today is from NYX. Their Won't Stop, Can't Stop, Won't Stop concealer in the shade Mahogany. So I'm going to apply it like this. Apply like this too. And then a bit on my forehead, my chin. Sorry, I have my mirror here, okay? If I'm looking this side, it's because I have my mirror there. And then a bit on my nose. Yeah, like this. And then I'm going to use my MAC. Where is it? Here. My MAC stick foundation, okay? To add a bit of contour to my face. And then on my nose too. I'm going to look for a contour brush to brush it. Oh my goodness, I need to get all my brushes ready. Now here. Welcome beauties. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. So I'm going to use this my e.l.f. stippling brush to blend my Oh yes, I love using brush, honestly. You can use your hand. I can use my finger to blend my concealer, but then I cannot even use my hand or my finger to blend my foundation because it's too much. But if it's concealer, I can because it's just a small portion of my face, but the whole of my face, I cannot use my hand to blend. I prefer using brush. I prefer using brush to do that. And then I'm going to blend here too. Can you see that shadow? That is what contour is all about. It adds depth and shadow to your face. So whatever that is left, I'm going to use it to run my forehead. But because I have my hair all over, I need to be careful. And then here too, I'm going to blend the nose contour. Sorry beauties, I am having flu. So I'm going to blend my concealer. I have my brushes here. I needed some. Sorry beauties, I am looking for my pocket tissue. I am looking for my pocket tissue. So I'm going to blend. Oh, we have to be fast in blending. The concealer dries so fast. It dries so fast. All right, Ella, thank you so much for stopping by. Bye. Now that I noticed that this NYS Can't Stop, Won't Stop concealer dries very fast, so you don't have to leave it for a long time. If not, it will give you a hard time blending. So immediately you apply, you start blending. So beauties, we do our makeup and then we talk. The next on my list is your happiness. Whatever that makes you happy, you don't need to explain to people, oh, sorry, I am doing this because it makes me happy. No. Anything that makes you happy, do it without any explanation. Going, like traveling, taking yourself on a date, whatever that makes you happy. You don't need to explain to people, oh, this is why I am doing this. This is why I'm doing that. Thank God I was able to be fast to blend this concealer. It's really, now that I know It dries very fast. Next time, immediately I apply it, I will start blending. Because when it gets dry, it will be difficult to move. But then in such situation, what you will do is just to spray your face with any settings, any mixing spray. For example, like this from MAC. When you spray it, it refreshes the concealer so that you'll be able to blend it. But I'm noticing that it's really drying. And I don't want it to settle on my fine lines. So after that, I'm going to use this brush, okay, just to take away any harsh line between the concealer and the contour. I don't need to work with anything. Hi, Amelia, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. Double tap on your screen, okay? Oh, it's already 31 minutes. How time flies. Double tap on your screen, okay, to give me a thumbs up. So it is after that I'm going to use my Sasha Buttercup setting powder, okay, to set my face very fast before it starts creasing on me. And I'm using just a brush. So I'm setting all the areas that I applied concealer, okay? These are the areas that I am setting. Because we don't want our concealer to move. I hope my video is not blurry today. The last time I did live, my video was so blurry that I did not even notice it, not until I was told that my video are not like the way it's supposed to be. So for my contour, I'm going to set it with my bronzer. And I'm using my MAC, their new Sunstruck Matte Bronzer. I have it in the shade Matte Rich Rosy. It's like this. Or maybe I can use the darker one, kind of. Let me use the Radiant Richer Rosy, also from MAC. Look at the color. So I'm just going to take and then set. Bronzer adds warmth to the face, while contour adds dimensions and depth to the face. You know, before we apply our makeup, you will see a kind of shadows and depth on your face. Immediately you apply your foundation, all of them disappears. So when you apply your bronzer, you are bringing, not your bronzer, sorry, when you apply your contour, you are bringing all those shadows back. But then for bronzer, it adds warmth, like you are coming back from the sun. So I'm going to look for a smaller brush and use it to, you know, add warmth also to my nose. So it is the topic of my video is chit chat, get ready with me, and then things you don't owe anybody explanation. Number one on my list is setting boundaries. You know how crucial certain boundaries, you know how important it is to us. We need to set boundaries. We need to tell people when to stop. So certain boundary is something that you do not owe anybody explanation. And the second one is your life priorities. What you prioritize in your life. You don't need to tell, as in explain it to people. Things you decide to do in your life, you do not owe anybody explanation. So it is after that I want to add blush. I am a blusher girl. So I am using my MAC Cosmetics blush in the shade Raisin. It is such a warm reddish brown. Can you see? I'm going to apply here too. I love blush a lot because I smile a lot. And then you need to see those colors popping on my cheeks. So it is after that I'm going to go back to my eyes. I want to add a kind of shadow on my lower lash line. I am taking the eyeshadow that I used, this reddish brown from Juvia's Place. So pigmented. And then after that, I'm going to go to my lips. I don't know what lipstick I'm going to wear today. Maybe I'm going to keep it a kind of nude. I'm going to use my NYX lip pencil in the shade Espresso. Whenever I'm applying my lip product, I'm always a kind of quiet because I need that precise application. So it is like I was saying, your skin, as in your self-care routine, you did not owe anybody. I am using this NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Butterscotch. It smells so good. That's so good. So I'm applying it and then blending everything together. Thank you all so much for sticking by. So I'm going to go back again to the lip liner to make everything looks beautiful. Yeah. So it is after that I'm going to go to my NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop mattifying powder. I am a fan of mattifying products. Okay, even in my 40s, I still produce oil. So I am using this, my It Cosmetics Jumbo. Can you see how huge this powder brush is? So I'm just going to use it and then dab lightly all over my face. And this is I don't know whether they still have this brush. This is the type of brush that when you are in a haste, it covers a huge part of your face and then you are out of the door. So then beauties, after that, because I am a kind of extra, I want some, under eye highlighting. I'm going to use my MAC. This is a Studio Fix Sculpt and Shape Contour Palette. Yeah, it is such a huge powder. Can you see? So I love going with this particular one, this one here. It has a yellow tint to it. So I love using it to press under my eyes. Then I will take off the excess. When I want that bright, can you see the difference? When I want that bright under eyes, this is what I normally do. Thank you so much, Rebecca, for sticking by. I really appreciate this. So, yeah. So I'm going to go back to my jumbo brush and then make sure that everything is looking seamless. So beauties, tell me in the comment section, what are the things that you did not owe anybody explanation or apology for doing? Like one on my list is setting boundaries. I don't need to explain myself why I am setting certain boundaries. Number 2 is to prioritize myself before any other person. I don't need to explain myself why I am doing it. The third is your self-care routine, taking care of yourself, be it physical, be it spiritual, be it mentally, be it everything that has to do with self-care. If I decided to change my diet, if I decided to start a particular sports or yoga, I did not owe anybody explanation why I am doing it. You can ask me, hey beauty, why do you decide to do this? If it's on a good day, okay, if you have a good intention, I might explain why, but it is not a must. Certain things that we adults do, we do not, society will make you believe you have to explain everything. But then, no, your happiness is not something you owe anybody explanation. Anything that makes you happy. I am on a journey of whatever that makes me happy. So far, it aligns with what God has for me, I will go for that, okay? If it pleases my God, I don't care how other people feel about it. My happiness is my priority. My happiness is very important, so I don't owe anybody that. You did not owe anybody explanation about your past. People will want to jump into your past to start judging you. Sis, unless if you decided to share your past with whoever, if not, you did not owe anybody explanation. Your future plans, you did not owe anybody explanation about it. Even your relationship status, whether, like I said, whether you are single, whether you are engaged, whether you are married, whether you are divorced, you did not owe anybody explanation. Yeah. So, that is it. I love the way my makeup is coming. I don't know whether I should set my makeup or not. I am tempted to use this my L'Oreal. Since I bought these beauties, I have been loving it. This, you know, some beauty gurus said that this is a dupe to one size setting spray. Unfortunately, I cannot get a one size setting spray here in Germany, but this L'Oreal infallible 3-second setting mist is a must, especially during those hot season. During the summertime, if you are going to stay out for a longer time, you need this product. I don't know why I did not get it earlier, but I am happy I got it. It is not disappointing. It's one of those products that will always be there, and it's just small, so it is handy. You can just throw it inside your bag. I think the last time we attended a party, after all my makeup, I sprayed this on my face, and beauty, my makeup stayed put until time to remove it. Ooh. You know, I hate when we go to party or wherever, then I still like reapplying my makeup, touch up and stuff like that. No. I don't like carrying my makeup around. So whatever that I put on my face, I have to make sure that it is long lasting. It caters my skin types. I'm not going to bother myself until it is time to remove the makeup. This is the type of makeup I always go for, okay? So this is a must. I love it. So I am contemplating, because I'm not going to stay long where I am going. I'm going to save it for the better days. Let me apply mascara on my lower lashes, even though I barely have lashes there. But then I will try to put 1 or 2 coats. It is very difficult to apply mascara on the lower lash line when you don't have much there. But then I want it to complement my upper lashes. And this Rimmel London mascara, I love it. There are some mascara that when you apply it, after some time, it is still wet, but this dries down very fast. I like it. So I'm going to apply something on my upper lash. Let me see if I can see a smaller brush. Oh, my brushes are dirty. I need to clean them. I needed a smaller brush. I don't have a smaller brush at hand here. Okay, it's fine. Let me use the bigger one just to add dimension on my eyes. So I'm going to go back to the eyeshadow. Take this color here, dark brown, and then try to smoke out my outer corner of the eyes, like so. And then I will blend. We do not want to have any harsh lines. Yeah, this is what I want. Can you see the way the eyes is looking to compare with this? This is like normal, but this is a kind of smoked out. So I'm making sure that everything is well blended. Yes. So I'm going to apply here too. I should use this mirror. It's much better for me. 3 people in the house. Thank you so much. I just want to spend 1 hour here. In the next 11 minutes plus, I'm going to call it a day. Before my kids will start coming home, mommy gonna prepare something for the kids. Yeah. A simple, quick eyeshadow look. Yeah. How is it looking? How is my eyes looking? I'm going to look for a brush. I use this brush, okay, to blend, just to avoid any harsh line. Here too. So I think I am done with the makeup. I am okay with the makeup the way it is looking. Ooh. London Bridge is falling down. Sorry, I want to put something on here. You're not willing to stay? Okay. So beauties, thank you all so much for sticking by. I'm gonna brush my hair. So how is everybody doing? So makeup done, my hair done. I'm gonna be out of the door right now. So beauties, thank you all so much. I have 8 minutes to go, so we can, chit chat for that 8 minutes before I will head out of the door. What else do I need to put? Oh, I need to add some glow to my face. So I am using my MAC highlighter in the shade Gold Deposit. This is a black girl friendly right from day one. If you know, you know. I'm looking for a kind of highlighting brush. If I did not see, I can use the one that I use to apply my eyeshadow. Just a tiny at the highest point of our cheekbone. Can you see that glow? Here too. And then I blend it in a circular motion to avoid. And then I'm going to look for a kind of small brush. I don't know where all my brushes are right now. I needed a small brush, okay, to add some depth. Not really depth, but then to open my eyes to my inner tear duct. And then I'm going to kind of blend it up. Yeah. Here too. And then a little bit on my brow bone. A little bit on my brow bone. These are the finishing touches. It is not a must, but then it is optional. So I'm going to blend so that you don't see where the highlighter and the darker eyeshadow starts and stop. So highlighter done. So 4 people in the house and 3 thumbs up. Double tap on your screen, beauties, okay? So give me a thumbs up. I will appreciate that. My eyeliner is disappeared. Sometimes you have to shake and shake and shake. So I think I am done. 4 minutes left. I think I need to apply more pressure on my lip liner. Yeah. So beauties, thank you all so much. I'm going to call it a quick a day. Yes. So let me just go and get 1 or 2 things ready for the kids before heading out of the door. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Rebecca, thank you so much for staying till this time. And for people that gave me thumbs up, I really appreciate you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Yeah, we're gonna leave the house right now. So I'm going to catch you all in my next video, okay? Let me just finish the rest of my look and then bye. Bye bye, everybody.